Hey guys, I'm justafreak and I want to share with you some of the reading events that I'm going to enjoy in this month of April. We all have to stay inside, so why not read some manga? There are some readathons going on right now, and yeah, I'm gonna try to read some of my backlogs with people in the community. So the first one, Manga Hoarder is pulling out. Damn, I can't even almost can't fit this here. So Manga Hoarder is pulling out readathon for Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, since this is her favorite, if not one of her favorite for sure, mangas. So the plan is to read every day 2 chapters or something like that, and at the end of the month to all watch the movies. So yeah, I'm taking part in this one. I've been planning to read this manga for a while now, and I'm pretty excited. I already started, since this will take part from the beginning of the month until the end of it. And by the way, what you hear behind me is Batman. He's rolling on the carpet, because why not? He's having fun there. Okay, so let's move on to the other one. So there's the 9th edition of the Manga Madness readathon going on right now, and practically that takes place between the 4th of April until the 11th. So during this time you could practically follow a bingo board. They have a bingo board with I think 25 items on it, and yeah, from that bingo board will practically you could try to hit as many topics as possible. If you don't want to do the bingo board, you can read a series from the beginning to the end, or how much you'll be able to get to. Or if that is not something that you will want to do, you could just read anything that you like, you know. So let's see what I plan to read for this readathon. So first, I want to finally read Revolutionary Girl Utena. This is a 5-volume series that I have for a while now, and I'm gonna read this with Bizarre Individual. We're doing a body read. This is one of his favorite series, and I can't wait to start it. I'm probably gonna start it today. Depends on when today is when I'm posting this video. Another one that I want to read will be Furari by Jiro Taniguchi. Also by Jiro Taniguchi, I want to read A Distant Neighborhood. After that, I plan to read the second hardback volume of Cardcaptor Sakura. Let me get this to the side. Okay. I also plan to read After Hours. So practically this is a 3-volume series that involves the LGBTQ plus community. It's about music making, stuff like that. I also want to read some isekai during this readathon, and I just dropped something. So, and those will be Tales of Wedding Ring, and I want to try the first volume of Overlord because I got it a few months ago, and I also want to read The Rising of the Shield Hero. I'm gonna read volume 7, and we'll see if I want to or if I feel like it. I'm gonna read more because I have until volume 12 in my collection. So yeah, basically I chose these titles in order to match some topics from the bingo boards, but everything will go depending on my time and also on what I feel like doing. So for example, as I told you, I plan to read at least volume 7 of Rising of the Shield Hero, but maybe I'll read everything that I have, and the same thing goes for all of my titles. I also want to read Levius East. I recently read the initial series, and this is practically the sequel of the series, so I want to see what happens next. I think that volume 3 just came out or something like that. Another thing that I want to do, I want to continue with I Am a Hero, and I will read the second volume from Bakemonogatari. This started to release recently, and I also want to read this collection of short story, this anthology volume called Time Killers. And that's gonna be it for the Manga Madness readathon. So practically, as I told you, there is a bingo board. So as you can see on the bingo board from the screen, I'll try to match these topics. So for an award-winning manga, probably I'm gonna go with Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind because it's highly acclaimed, but I guess others from this TBR could match that. Regarding read a manga about the entertainment industry, I'm gonna read After Hours. Non-human, half-human main character, I'm gonna read for that Rising of the Shield Hero because we have Raftalia there. Manga most recently acquired, that one would be Tales of Wedding Rings Volume 8. Manga anthology, a collection of short stories, will be Time Killers over here. Read the first or earliest of your favorite manga artist. I'm gonna go with this with Distant Neighborhood. This is from the 90s by Jiro Taniguchi, and Jiro Taniguchi is one of my favorite manga artists. And yeah, I couldn't find anything older in my collection. I think older than that is maybe The Walking Man, but I just recently read that and I don't want to read it again because I went 2 times through it. And yeah, so further on, read a manga with an animal main character. That would be Cardcaptor Sakura. We have Cerberus there. Read a manga featuring Japanese folklore elements. I don't know which one would be included here, but my guess is Bakemonogatari, because all of that crazy supernatural things that happen in that series are also part of the folklore. Read a manga including steampunk elements. So Levius East, this practically they run on Steam. Read a manga by an artist-author duo. Tales of Wedding Ring will be this because maybe it's the actual name of two mangakas duo. Read a manga that started serialization in 2018 or 2019. I'm gonna go with Bakemonogatari here since it's recent. Read a manga that focuses on the villains. I think that Overlord fits right well there. Manga of your choice. This can be anything. I don't know. I'll just pick one. If it's not part of this TBR, I'll get something else. Read an underhyped manga. So my guess is that one of these at least is underhyped. Read a manga with a main character who transforms. I don't know what to say about this. Maybe Cardcaptor Sakura because she's transforming, but we'll see. Read a manga in a genre that you don't usually read. I'm gonna take After Hours for this. This is a genre that doesn't take such a big portion of my collection, so obviously I don't read it that much. Read a BL or GL manga, the same, it's gonna be After Hours. A one-word title is gonna be Furari by Jiro Taniguchi. read a manga in which the main character is transported to another world. So I have a bunch of isekais here, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. A manga with a name in the title. We have Cardcaptor Sakura, we have a Revolutionary Girl Utena, so there's something to choose. Read a gender bender manga, the same thing. I hope to achieve this target on the bingo board with After Hours. Read a manga that you've been meaning to read, so for that I'm gonna take Revolutionary Girl Utena. Read a manga that has been adapted to live action. That one will be I Am a Hero, because I think that this one was only adapted in live action, in a live action movie, not in an anime or anything like that. Read a manga that has been adapted in anime or video, so we have a lot of those here. One for sure is Rising of the Shield Hero. Bakemonogatari is after. Basically that wasn't adapted, the anime was adapted, so, or the light novel actually. Anyway, I have something for those, and a manga that has been adapted in any way. Same, this is an easy goal. So that's for the Manga Madness readathon actually, and how I planned the bingo board. But of course, as I said, if you look at the total number of volumes for 1 week of reading, it's a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to go through all of it, but I'll try to do my best, and I'll have to be okay with that. And of course, if I can, or if I feel like it, I'm gonna switch stuff in here. So, but at least I have a plan. And the last readathon that's gonna take place in this time period, that one will be a readathon hosted by Gene Graves. He announced a readathon that's gonna celebrate Bizarre Individual's birthday that's coming up this month, and that's gonna take place from the 17th till the 19th of April. And during that readathon, I plan to finish the rest of I Am a Hero. So this is Omnibus 4, and there are 11 in total, so I'll have 7 omnibus to read in that period. I'll try to finish it all. We'll see how it goes and how much time will I have with work and everything that's going on. So yeah, this is my plan regarding activities, for reading activities for this month of April. I think that it's good that we have those, and it's good that we can interact as a community, especially during this period. But yeah, if you are going to participate in any one of these, tell me about it in the comments. All of this will be present on YouTube, on Twitter, and so on. So feel free, and please go on and share your reads with the others in using those mediums. And yeah, if you like it, leave a like, and if you want to see more and you're new to the channel, please do subscribe if you found this interesting. And yeah, stay safe, read some manga. This is the perfect time to read some manga, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.